We're at the dawn of a new age, the age of AI, artificial intelligence. Please define.
AI is a branch of computer science dealing with the simulation of intelligent behavior in computers.
AI has been on the news for the past few weeks, but you must have missed some of these unique and interesting AI updates. Let us take a look at them. Some of them will come in handy. The first one on the list is Meta announcing a development in speech-generating AI. Meta has created VoiceBox, a cutting-edge AI model that can execute voice production tasks that it wasn't specifically trained to accomplish using in-text learning such as editing, sampling, and stylizing. VoiceBox can create high-quality audio clips and edit pre-recorded audio while maintaining the style and content of the original recording. For example, it can take one automobile horns or a dog barking from a clip. The model can speak 6 different languages and is bilingual as well. Future virtual assistants and non-player characters in the metaverse might have real-sounding voices thanks to versatile generative AI models like VoiceBox. They might give producers new tools to quickly build and edit audio tracks for videos, enable visually impaired people to hear written messages from pals read aloud by AI, and much more. VoiceBox's adaptability permits a wide range of jobs. First is in-context text-to-speech synthesis. VoiceBox can generate text-to-speech from audio samples as short as 2 seconds in length by matching the audio style. VoiceBox can repair misspelled words or reconstruct a section of speech that was cut off by noise without having to re-record the complete speech. For instance, you can clip a speech segment that was interrupted by a dog barking and tell VoiceBox to create a new version of that piece, acting as an eraser for audio editing. You can now change your language to another. VoiceBox can produce a reading of a text in any of these languages when given a sample of someone's speech and passage of text in English, French, German, Spanish, Polish, or Portuguese, even if the sample speech and the text are in different languages. Even if two people don't speak the same language, they might be able to converse naturally and authentically in the future thanks to this skill. VoiceBox can produce the speech that is more reminiscent of how people speak in the real world and in the 6 languages mentioned above after learning from a variety of data. VoiceBox represents a significant advancement in our generative AI research, and we anticipate expanding our investigation into the audio field and watching how other academics expand on our findings. NVIDIA's new announcement will leave you in shock. For a few years, a lot of NVIDIA's AI announcements focused on democratizing AI, making technology affordable for many businesses. With the advent of generative AI more recently, it is no longer sufficient to have access to big language models. Instead, enterprise developers must be able to modify generative AI technology to take advantage of the data and requirements of their own enterprises. A new toolkit that developers can use to quickly create, test, and perhaps most importantly, customize pre-trained generative AI models on a PC or workstation was announced by NVIDIA at SIGGRAPH 2023, a conference for computer graphics developers and researchers. These models may be scaled to any data center, public cloud, or NVIDIA's recently released DGX Cloud once they have been adjusted to the user's preferences. The release from NVIDIA comes as a number of generative AI large language models keeps growing. Developers have access to somewhere in the range of hundreds of thousands of such models. For instance, according to NVIDIA, members of the Hugging Face community have shared more than 25,000 models and 50,000 datasets. In light of this, NVIDIA additionally declared at SIGGRAPH that it is collaborating with Hugging Face to provide developers access to the DGX Cloud within the Hugging Face platform in order to train and fine-tune advanced AI models. According to Pounds, we're integrating Hugging Face into DGX Cloud so that you can go into Hugging Face, find a model, and continue customizing and training that model all within a few clicks straight from the Hugging Face UI, right into the NVIDIA DGX Cloud, and also into the AI Workbench flow. You must have used a lot of tools for checking grammar. This hidden gem will surprise you. Google has secretly released a new tool that attempts to improve your language game, and this is making waves in the internet community. Google Search now provides an AI-backed grammar checker, entering the market previously dominated by Grammarly and competitors. This program finds and corrects grammar mistakes as they occur, giving your phrases the best polish possible. Imagine having a digital proofreader at your disposal who would look for grammatical errors in your words. That is specifically what Google's new grammar checker offers. This tool examines the organization of your phrases and sentences and offers helpful ideas to smooth out any kinks. It's simple to use this stylish grammar checking function. Simple terms like grammar check, check grammar, or grammar checker can be entered as part of your search query. But that's not all. Depending on your search, Google Search may still step in to correct your grammar even if you don't use these particular words. Artificial intelligence serves as the foundation for this grammar checking wizard. But let's face it, AI isn't flawless. Despite being a grammatical whiz in many ways, it could struggle more when evaluating phrases or parts of sentences as opposed to whole sentences. However, hey, it's a learning process, and you can help to improve it. The language skills of this grammar checker are currently limited to English, but keep in mind that it also has ethical bounds. It won't offer assistance to anything that violates Google search guidelines, such as dangerous, violent, sexual, or profane material. While perfect grammar is important, it won't help statements that cross the boundary. Stablecode has been creating waves in AI. Stablecode, Stability AI's first LLM, generative AI product for coding, has been announced for release. The software is made to help programmers with their daily tasks while also serving as an excellent learning tool for novice developers looking to advance their abilities. By utilizing 3 alternative coding styles, Stablecode offers developers a novel way to increase their productivity. The stacked dataset for BigCode was used to train the base model initially, which was then further trained using well-known programming languages like Python, Go, Java, JavaScript, C, Markdown, and C++. They use 560 billion tokens of code in total to train their models. The instruction model was then adjusted for particular use cases to assist in resolving challenging programming issues after the base model had been built. To get this outcome, 120,000 alpaca formatted code instruction response pairs were trained on the base model. Stable code is the best starting point for people who want to learn more about coding, and the long context window paradigm is the best helper to make sure the user has access to single and multiple line autocomplete recommendations. The user can review or edit the equivalent of up to 5 average-sized Python files at once using this model, which is designed to handle a lot more code at once. This makes it the perfect learning tool for a beginner who wants to take on more difficult tasks. Stability AI wants to make technology more approachable, and stable code is a big step in that direction. Stability AI aims to contribute to the future where everyone from any background may write code to solve problems in their daily lives and enhance their quality of life. With stable code, they seek to promote more equitable access to technology while assisting the next billion software developers in learning to code. Next is news from tech giant Amazon. According to reports, Amazon is testing a tool for sellers that generates product listing content using artificial intelligence. This is a key step towards e-commerce's integration of large language models. It is predicted that technology will completely change how online retailers write and improve their product descriptions. The information was the first to report on Amazon's new AI tool, which enables retailers to create product titles, descriptions, and bullet points. The AI answers with a proposed title and listing details when sellers submit keywords that characterize their goods. A small sample of merchants are now using the tool for testing purposes. An Amazon representative acknowledged the information that they are testing AI tools to help sellers create appealing product information. Despite the claim that the tool will cut down on copywriting work, Amazon warns that it won't take the place of human review and editing. The company's type requirements for product descriptions make sure that Amazon verifies the accuracy of the information. These guidelines include a wide range of topics such as adhering to the appropriate style manuals and refraining from utilizing HTML, JavaScript, or offensive content. By implementing these rules, Amazon hopes to protect the authenticity and integrity of product listings while ensuring a straightforward and uniform shopping experience for customers. Copywriting and content marketing in e-commerce may be redefined as a result of Amazon's decision to automate product descriptions with AI and other e-commerce platforms like BigCommerce, Shopify, and Wix. It allows for more effective workflows for marketers and owners of e-commerce stores, but it also makes buyers wonder about the validity of the product descriptions. We would like to hear your opinion on how banks are eating all of your money. So don't forget to leave your comments below and let's engage in vibrant discussions. If you haven't already, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notifications to receive notifications whenever we release new videos. See you soon!